MP3.
Engage. Welcome to the MP3 Experiment. My name is Steve, and I'll be your omnipotent voice today. Follow my instructions, and we'll have a pleasant time together. We have tons of exciting activities planned for today, but first, let's start with some simple breathing exercises. Close your eyes, and breathe in through your nose, and out through your mouth. Great breathing, everybody. Now let's open our eyes and look around. How many other people do you think are participating today? 15? 150? 1.5 jabillion? What about that guy in the red shirt over there? The one with the headphones? Do you think he's participating? Well, there's only one way to find out. In a minute, we're all going to throw our hands in the air, as if to indicate that we do not care. Ready? 1, 2, 3, hands in the air. Great job. It's time to get warmed up for today's experiment. First, let's do some simple stretching. Stretch however you'd like. That's a great stretch. Oh, I like the stretch you're doing, girl in the blue shirt. Wow, you sure are flexible, man in the yellow shirt. Okay, great. Now that our bodies are stretched out, I want to see how hard we can stand on the ground. That's right, stand as hard as you possibly can. Some of you were standing really hard. Now we're going to do a couple of quick tests to make sure everybody's minds and bodies are acute and aware. Put your hands out to your side. Now with your left hand, touch your nose. Now touch your nose with your right hand. Good job. Let's say hello to some of the other participants. Wave to as many other people as you can. Is anybody waving back at you? Now we're going to do a quick geography test. See if you can point to your home. Do you know which direction your house is? Now point to the South Pole. Which direction is the South Pole? Now let's point at Nicaragua. Some of you have clearly never heard of Nicaragua. Now, in the spirit of togetherness, let's cross the color boundaries and hug another participant wearing a different colored shirt than you. Hug another participant now. Great. Now let's all hug an inanimate object. Find the closest inanimate object and give it a big ol' hug. Now let's hug an animal. Try to find an animal and give it a hug. Don't worry, ants, birds, and squirrels love hugs. Good job. Sorry about those ant bites. After all that hugging, it seems like we're starting to get some strange looks from those not participating. Let's let them know we're friendly folks by giving them a thumbs up. That's right, give a thumbs up to as many non-participants as you can. Now let's see if we can give a high five to somebody not participating. See if you can get somebody not wearing headphones to give you a high five. Now try to high-five me, Steve, the omnipotent voice from above. High-five sound effect. Nice! Thanks for all those high fives. Now it's time to play Follow the Leader, except we're going to play Follow the Stranger. In a minute, I want you to find someone who's close to you, who's not participating, and stand behind them, following their every move. Let's try to make a long single-file line behind one stranger, following him and copying his every move. If you can't find a stranger, just follow another participant. Good job, everybody. Nice following. Let's stop following and walk casually in different directions. For our next activity, you need to keep walking. Let's try to walk to all corners of the space. Blend in with everyone else and act casual. When I say go, we're all going to freeze in place for exactly 1 minute. Walk normally and get ready to freeze. Ready, set, freeze. Try to stay in exactly the same pose. Is it possible not to even blink? stay frozen. When I give the cue, I want everyone to unfreeze and continue walking as if nothing happened. Ready? Unfreeze. That was an awesome freeze. Let's move on to our next activity. Later today, we're going to be engaging in an epic battle.
Epic battle!
But first, we need to do a little bit of training. It's time for a battle of the thumbs.
Battle of the thumbs.
Find someone wearing a different colored shirt than you and challenge them to a thumb war. Once you've paired up, lock hands and wait for my instructions to begin the war. Is everybody ready? We're going to do 3 rounds, so pace yourself. Ready for round 1? 1, 2, 3, 4, I declare thumb war. Good job, guys. Ready for round 2? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, I declare thumb war. Good job. Now it's time for the 3rd and final round. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, I declare thumb war. Great job, everybody. That was some really good training for the epic battle to take place later today.
Epic battle!
Alright, great. Due to the exhaustive nature of today's activities, we're going to have to take several naps along the way. When I say nap time, like this, nap time! We'll all drop to the ground and take a short 15-second power nap, and then get up and go about our business. Now it's time to square dance. Switch partners as often as you like and have fun square dancing.
My big fat wife, she's always sitting around. Grab a bag of pork rinds and sit down. Oh Lord, I love this woman true, but she could stand to lose a pound or 2. My big fat wife got Cheetos in her hair, potato chip crumbs in her underwear. Oh Lord, I don't know what to say, except that I should buy some stocking Frito-Lay. Big fat wife.
Drop to the ground. It's nap time! Great. Back on your feet. Now it's time for our next activity. Do you know the game Simon Says? Well, we're going to play Steve Says. I'm going to call out a list of things to do, and you should only do them if Steve says. Steve says stand on one foot. Steve says shake hands with a neighbor. Steve says put your finger on your nose. Sit on the ground. Whoa! Steve didn't say sit on the ground. Looks like a few of you tried to sit. Steve says pat your head and rub your tummy. Steve says stick out your tongue. Steve says wink at someone you find cute. Now go grab that person's rear end. Hey now, Steve didn't say to grab that person's rear end. I hope nobody got groped. Steve says touch both ears. Steve says blink. Raise your hand. Whoa! Looks like a few of you raised your hand without Steve saying to. Steve says do jumping jacks. Steve says wave at the youngest person you see. Steve says smile. Punch yourself in the face. Ouch! Steve didn't say to punch yourself in the face. Why would you do that? Good game, everybody. Now I think it's time for a big dance party. Let's all head to the center of the space and have a giant dance party together. Hey Mark, are you up at the DJ station? Yes, sir. My brother Mark's gonna DJ this song. He's an incredible MC and DJ. Hey Mark, you got 2 turntables and a microphone? Indeed. Well, that's where it's at. Alright, Mark's gonna spin some tunes. Kick it old school. What's happening, dancers? This is DJ Mark on the 1s and 2s. Let's start things off by putting your hands in the air and waving them like you just don't care. How about we try dancing low to the ground? How low to the ground can you dance? Let's try dancing like an animal. Nice animal dancing. Now dance like you're walking on hot coals. Dance like you're pushing a grocery cart. How about dancing in space? Great dancing, everybody. Thanks a lot for being the DJ, Mark. You're welcome. Let's take a minute to catch our breath. Some of you look pretty tired. Nap time! Back to your feet. I hope everybody got a good rest, because now we're going to move on to something a little bit more complex. We're going to make a human dartboard. First, we need to make the bullseye. Could everyone wearing a green shirt please pack together as tightly as possible? Don't be shy. Everyone wearing a green shirt, pack together in the middle of the crowd into one big mob.
Right now! You think you come back? Fire!
You are our bullseye. Now, can we have everyone wearing a red shirt please make a circle around the green shirts? Pack in as tightly as you can and make a circle around the green shirts. Now let's add the blue shirts. Everyone wearing a blue shirt, go ahead and make a circle around everyone wearing a red shirt. Awesome. Wait a minute, I think I messed up. Bullseye should be red. Could I have the red shirt people and the green shirt people switch places so that the red shirts are in the middle of the bullseye and the green shirts are around the red shirts? Great. That looks much better with the red bullseye. Now, finally, we have our yellow shirts. You guys are going to be the darts. When I say go, I want you to try to get as close as you can to the bullseye of this dart. Don't push or hurt anyone, but try to get as close as you can to the bullseye. Ready, darts? Go. Great job, everybody. You guys look really great from up here in the clouds. It looks like more than a few of those yellow darts hit the bullseye. You're going to need that kind of accuracy later today in the epic battle.
Epic battle.
It's important that you stay tightly packed together. Alright, now it's time to play another game. Move about the mob and make sure you are close to people of all 4 colors.
Hey, yo!
Let's move about now and mix up the crowd. Try to be close to people of all different colors.
Hit me in the face with a water balloon.
Alright everybody, we're going to play Human Twister. This will work much like regular Twister, except instead of touching colored dots, with your hands you'll be touching other participants' head, shoulders, and elbows. And with your feet, you'll be touching other participants' feet. Remember, don't step on anybody else's foot. Just put your foot adjacent to their foot. For example, if I say right hand, red head, you need to put your right hand on the head of a participant in a red shirt. If I said left foot, blue foot, you need to put your left foot next to the foot of someone wearing a blue shirt. Everybody got it? If you're unable to complete any of the tasks, then you're out. Just sit at your current position and wait for the game to end. Everybody ready? Here we go. Right hand, yellow elbow. Left hand, blue head. That was a far reach. Left foot, green foot. Looks like that guy's out. Left hand, blue elbow. Left foot, yellow foot. Looks like you're out. Right hand, red head. You guys look pretty twisted. Left hand, green shoulder. Whoa, that one was tricky. Right foot, blue foot. Just a couple more. Left hand, green elbow. We're almost done. Right hand, red elbow. Great job, everybody. Those of you who never got out, you win. You'll be receiving in the mail an arbitrary prize that will never be delivered. Now we're going to play a new game. I bet you played freeze tag before, right? Well, that's what we're going to play right now. If you get tagged by the color that's it, you have to freeze and stay frozen until someone else is it. Is everyone ready to play? Yellow is it. Run away from the yellow shirts. Yellows, try to tag as many people as you can. Remember, if you get tagged by a yellow shirt, you have to freeze. Nice job, yellow shirts. Okay, everyone stop. You are all unfrozen. Green is it.
I hate you!
Unfreeze. Red is it. Red shirts are it. Unfreeze. Blue shirts are it. Blue shirts are it. Unfreeze. Now all of the colors except blue are it. All of the colors except blue are it. Okay, everyone stop. Great game of freeze tag, everybody. Nap time! And now, finally, the moment we've all been preparing for. The epic battle.
Epic battle.
It's time to take sides. Would everyone wearing a red or yellow shirt head to the north end of the space and face south? You guys are a team. Would everyone wearing a blue or green shirt head to the south end of the space and face north? You guys are also a team. We should be at the northmost part of the space and the southmost part of the space. I'll give you a moment to get your brigade in position. Alright, great. We should have the red and yellow brigade at the north end of the space, and the blue and green brigade at the south end of the space. It's time to take out our weapons. Everyone take out the balloon that you should have brought with you. If you didn't bring a balloon, see if anyone else has extras. If anyone has extra balloons, hold them up in the air. Once everyone has a balloon, let's blow them up. Remember, only one balloon per soldier. If you can't figure out how to tie your balloon, ask a neighbor for help. It's time to do our battle march. When we march, raise your knees as high as you can and represent your team with pride. We're all going to march until we get 20 paces apart. When we're 20 paces apart, stop. All right, let's begin the march. All right, we should have all come to a stop. It is now almost time for the epic battle.
Epic battle!
Both of our brigades should be facing off a mere 20 paces apart. Here are the rules of engagement. Your only weapon in today's battle is your balloon. You may only strike above the waist. And please don't hit too hard. These balloons are very lethal. After you have sustained sufficient battle damage, feel free to enact your own grandiose death. Let's see who can have the most dramatic battlefield death. Today is a good day to die. Please take care not to trample your fallen brethren. Let's all be safe. As we know, the first rule of war is safety. When you hear the word charge, the battle will begin. Good luck out there, soldiers. As in war, there are no real winners. All remaining soldiers, please die now. Because you've all died honorably today in battle, you have all been admitted to MP3 Experiment Heaven, the most exclusive of afterlives. Let's celebrate in the most awesome way possible. In slow motion. Rise to your feet and let's high five, hug each other, and run about in slow motion. Congratulations again, everyone. I'm so proud of all of you. It's now time for me to say goodbye. Look up at the sky and wave, and on my cue, let's all shout goodbye together. 1, 2, 3. Goodbye to you as well. It has been my pleasure serving you today. As always, this is Steve, the omnipotent voice from above, signing off.
Data interpolation is complete.
I paid $1, ho.